COVID-19 cases rise in Scotland after reopening schools. Since all COVID restrictions were removed by the Scottish Parliament on the 9th of August and after summer vacation schools were reopened on the 16th of August, incidences of coronavirus are on the rise. Cases reached a new high of 6,835, up from 1,567 at the start of the fall semester, or more than 300%. Daily cases peaked at 4,234 during the summer wave. The country's overall COVID death toll stands at 8,103. Numerous adolescents remain unvaccinated. 74% of 18 to 24-year-olds had received at least one dosage, with just 46 receiving 2 doses. Schools are a significant vector for the virus's transmission, and COVID may have catastrophic health effects for children, including cognitive, respiratory, and cardiac impairment, long COVID, and, in the saddest instances, death. Numerous Scottish schools have already been forced to send students or whole classes home. Around 60 of the Highlands' 203 schools were impacted by Delta breakouts. Both the Scottish education unions and the rest of the UK education unions reacted in a similar manner in reaction to the next lethal stage of the epidemic. Unions are especially harmful in perpetuating the myth that schools can be made safe with just modest mitigation measures and vaccinations. Indeed, the rapid increase in cases that occurs when limitations are removed demonstrates that the ostensibly mitigating approach is nothing more than a smokescreen for a program of mass infection. While vaccinations substantially decrease the risk of hospitalization, they provide only limited protection against contracting and transmitting the virus, and this protection diminishes with time, enabling the virus to circulate. For the next 6 weeks, schools in Scotland will implement updated safety measures: 1 meter social distance, only high-risk youngsters isolated for 10 days following close contact with a positive case, secondary school personnel and students doing twice-weekly lateral flow tests. No union is pushing for measures to halt the spread of illness among children, school personnel, and the broader community. They are unwilling to battle in an environment where an increasing number of parents are choosing to deregister their children rather than send them to dangerous schools. PHS data released last Friday showed that 399 students were absent from school last week due to their parents' choice to keep them away, in violation of public health guidelines. The scientists proposed an eradication strategy for COVID-19 based on a mix of strong public health measures, such as school closures, and immunization to fully eradicate the virus. We invite educators, parents, and workers who support this approach to joining the Educators' Rank and File Safety Committee, UK, take part in its meetings and organise workplace committees to fight back against the Johnson government's and its Scottish counterparts' murderous herd immunity policies.